Number 4 on Pink Week.
Pink Week.
Voted in the live stream. It won. The commenter who suggested it is named Steve.
Steve.
So thank you to Steve. And this one's featuring Nate Ruess from
Fun.
That's right.
Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch you fixed them. Now you've been talking in your sleep, oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love, our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bends, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bends, and we can learn to love again. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
All right.
I like this little TV action.
Yeah, I
Coming
love
in.
this set. This is very cool.
I've never seen this music video. Of course, I've heard the song. The song was massive for months and months and months.
Yeah. It's funny to never really like to be honest, I've never really been a Pink, I guess, fan. Like I've never put on Pink's music generally.
Right.
But to always remember like how like Pink could do the Super Bowl.
Pink, yeah.
And Pink's performances are sick. The couple of performances I've seen, she does like acrobatics and stuff like that.
Oh, I've never seen. Seen it.
She could do the Super Bowl. She could kill it.
But yeah, I really love this set. It's very cool. It's just like this mattress, kind of a bedroom in the clouds in outer space.
Just at night,
it just looks good.
Flying through night. Yeah, it's a great idea,
good.
and they set it up well. And I love all these like backlighting scenes here. And you got Nate in the back there.
Sets the tone
as well. There he is. There's Nate.
Oh yeah.
There's
That's
Pink.
fun. That's fun. I like
And
that.
she's got a hunk and a half in the bed.
I wish it
looks
was
like
Nate.
there's some struggles going on there.
But I can handle a hunk.
That's right.
I like the teddy bear with the milkshake.
Ah, yes. I'd like to be a teddy bear with a milkshake.
Is it Chinese food? The container?
I don't know. Everything looks like... Oh, right there. Nah, that's a hamburger.
That's In-N-Out.
Yeah, this looks like In-N-Out.
I'm sorry, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Oh, we had everything. Your head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything. And it's all in your mind. Yeah, but this is happening. You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, you used to lie so
Man, I love that. Okay, so right after we started playing it again, the clouds start separating. You can see that the water, like all this stuff is in a big pool. And I was
I
like,
didn't even notice
what
that.
the hell? Yeah, like the mattress and the TV and everything, it's like floating in a pool.
Oh.
Or I'm sure it's propped up and supported, but like there's water everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's really cool. And those water shots when she goes under are really beautiful.
Yeah, they are. You know what is interesting about this song? I've never really thought about it. I've heard this song many times. And as the, that is,
That's
I mean, yeah,
sick.
the set is
So
amazing.
cool.
And I was listening to it and I was thinking like, this instrumental is so small.
It's all about the vocals.
And they are just writing two great vocalists that are just nailing it together. The way their voices sound so good together too.
They do blend really nicely. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing because they sing in unison a lot.
Yeah.
They obviously harmonize in certain moments, but in the chorus, they're just singing the same melody.
Yeah.
And it blends really nicely.
And they sound, they just, and it's funny because she's the one with the rougher voice and he's the one with this like baby smooth voice too.
His voice is he has one of the most unique singing styles. He does this pitch bend stuff with his voice that I've never heard anyone else do. It's really something else. Let's go to his verse real quick.
We had every yeah, but this is it's nothing more than else.
Oh, hold on. Where's his verse? Oh, here we go with the TV.
Where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine.
We had every
Your head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything. And it's all in your mind.
yeah, but this is happening.
You've been having real bad dreams.
Yeah, yeah.
That is like, that's a signature of his vocals. Like,
it is.
he was, it's in a lot of the fun songs. He was in a group called The Format way back in the day. He kind of comes from the indie world, so he was pretty unconventional with his singing. Like, he wasn't a pop musician for the longest time, but he still kind of like bring it, and like, I don't know, he just sings different.
Yeah.
But it's so, I don't know, it's so unique and cool. I love that little.
You've been having real bad dreams. You used to lie so close to me. It's nothing more than empty sheets.
Nice harmony here. Okay, so that's my favorite part of Pink. Like, she really leans into it there.
Yeah.
Nate drops out and she sends it.
Yeah.
I want more.
I know.
I want more of
She
that.
she has such an awesome rock voice.
Yes, yes. You know what? That's a great. So often, like, she's a pop star, and most of her music leans pretty pop. And I'm sure there's more rocky songs, but like, I would love to hear like a hard rock Pink song. Like a heavy one.
I
you know?
mean, So What is a pretty heavy song.
Yeah. No, I know that she.
But
has.
you mean like lean it all, or even
Just
like
go,
or even
there.
like sing a hair metal song, like cover a hair metal song or something like that.
Bon Jovi,
or even like
something.
Heart,
Yes.
because she's bringing that hair metal rock voice from the 80s to the 2000s. That's the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it,
It's so good.
and I would love to hear that.
But it is funny to listen to this video and you're like, I watched this, listen to the song, and as you're going, just like, oh man, this is just two really good singers just being really good and unique and pretty different from each other, but sounding so perfectly together at the same time. Mm-hmm. Because, like I said, she's very much so a rock singer. He is very much so he's got such a gentle, smooth voice.
Yeah.
That it's so different. He seems like no matter how loud he was singing, it would never be too loud.
Yeah, I know. That's
the way I feel about him.
This soft quality, this soft, like pillowy quality to his voice, even when he's, it's just like
it's really funny.
gentle.
And I didn't know this is what John Mulaney did before he was a comedian.
This is the shot, especially with the suit. He's real John Mulaney looking here.
Thought he worked for SNL. I didn't know he was the lead singer of Fun this whole time.
like in those moments when they're going up super high, I kind of can't tell who's who.
The only thing you could tell is that Pink has that rougher sound. But what's funny is that when they go up to like Pink singing, and then they start singing together, and then they go up together, and then one of them comes back and the other one doesn't. And it's like, oh wait, who came back? Oh right, he came back. It's like
it's not obvious. It takes
like,
a second
like
to
putting
register.
their hands behind their back and like, all right, left or right hand, Pink or Nate, who do you want to come back?
Little magic trick.
Still written in the scars on
Oh, he gives us a little bit there. Listen to that.
Oh,
Joe.
yeah.
Still written in the scars on my heart. You're not broken, just bent. Till we can learn to love again.
And then they switch.
Yeah.
I'll fix it for us.
I'll fix it. Dude, he does. If,
I don't know what his
if
deal
there's
is.
like a vocal and professional vocal instructor, someone in the comments, what is it that he does with his tone and pitch that makes it so unique?
I'll fix it for us.
It's
Okay, it doesn't. The person it makes me think of, not because it sounds similar, but it feels similar, I would say, is like George Michael. The way it's just like this, like faint, like strong, but like faint, smooth, silky voice cruising through.
Yes, I'm thinking more of like the micro fluctuations in the pitch, like the way the pitch moves and bends within the same note.
Yeah.
He does something, but I agree. Yeah. The soft quality.
There's not many
Those-
artists sing with such a soft voice, which
Right.
like isn't necessarily. I mean, Pink doesn't have a soft voice. Her voice is harsh and like strong, and that's awesome too. It's just, it's interesting to hear. It's interesting to hear a soft voice like that too.
Well, either way, yeah, it's a vocally driven song, and we got like the instrumental's like such an afterthought.
I know. Like I was listening to it, and I'm just like, man, this, especially because the everything else besides the percussion drops out right here,
Just give me a reason, just a little
and it's so long, and you don't even think about it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
They do an entire chorus with just the.
Yeah, that's all you need. Good beat and some singing. I mean, that's what's pretty funny is so I would say, like, I love a good instrumental. Maybe it's because I play instruments and make music, but throughout my life, like asking people what they like as far as music goes, a lot of people's response to the years is like, I don't know, anything with a good beat, and I like the singing.
Yeah.
It's like, so when it comes to it, it's like drums, percussion, and vocals.
As long as they're both good.
That's what people are really hearing.
Yeah.
Most people aren't hearing the intricacies of an instrumental. And so, I mean, this song's point in case, like, it really is just like drums and vocals. I mean, of course, there's the rest of the instruments, but they're tucked away.
Yeah.
They don't get in the way of the vocal. The only thing that pops through is the beat.
And the only thing and the only time it's not those two things is the piano, I think, in the beginning and end. And
Right.
that's it, which is essentially just a lead. Like,
Yeah.
and it's playing the same melody that a lot of the singing is. So it pretty much is just more singing almost at that point.
Yeah.
But
It's just warming you up.
yeah, and then cooling you off. but like the
Very
singing,
simple.
Yeah, but but like I feel like all the other instrumentals is more so just they're way more of a feeling than a sound. Like they're a sound, but
Yeah.
they make you feel it. Like, why does a song have yearning? A song doesn't have yearning to me generally because of the singing or the lyrics,
Like
and it doesn't
chord
have a
progression.
yearning due to the percussion. It has a yearning due to the chord progression and how they want that to be perceived. So like there's the feeling in this song is all connected to the way the singers are singing, and that's the way you feel, and then the rhythm just keeps you on time.
Gives you a little something to snap your fingers to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because I don't know. This is a really interesting song. I don't know.
And it's also interesting because Pink is always like, most of the Pink music that you would think of is kind of like that, so what, and even Get the Party Started, and those songs that are like, there's like rock songs or just pop songs. This is a very, and I know she can do ballads, and I think when I heard this song, I'd never really thought of Pink as that type of person, or that type of
artist, yeah.
artist, yes. And
I think that's why the song
it's
is
so good.
I think that's why the song is so interesting to me, because it's unlike what either of these two artists typically do.
At least that we typically hear of them.
And
yeah.
it's unlike any other popular songs at this time. Like, this wasn't like a trend, this kind of song, was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too far removed from this time.
Because what is this, like
This song-
2011, 2012, something like that?
Yeah, probably. 2013.
That's what it says? Oh, right, because this is after the Vivo shift, so yeah, it'll actually be posted at the right time.
2013. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this song is kind of funny to me because it or not funny, but it's interesting. But it's one of those things that I think is timeless because
Yeah.
it doesn't really fit a time. Like,
No.
I feel like this could have come out in the 90s or
It's just
whenever,
a good
early
love song.
2000s.
And then Nate Ruess just rode off into the sunset. We haven't even heard from him in like 8 years, have we?
Can we congratulate him and honor him for just hitting the top and just saying, all right, I'm toast. Not toast, I'm done.
I'm done. Yeah. Like fun. I mean, Jack Altonoff has been killing it with
Jack
with
Antonoff.
Antonoff
Yeah.
with writing, but what's his name? Just see you later.
I don't know. I haven't looked in. Maybe he's doing stuff. I have no idea. He's doing something.
I mean, Fun's not doing stuff.
Right, yeah. Fun disbanded, but good for them.
Wow. And Pink.
See, I think that's the move. Get to the top, jump off the cliff.
Well, Mike, yeah, our grandmother gave us that inspiration. You asked your grandma what she would do if she made it to 100. She said, I'd probably drive a motorcycle off the Grand Canyon.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah. She didn't make it to 100, so we didn't get to see that happen.
No, we didn't.
But that's what she told
But
me.
if you make it to the top, motorcycle off Niagara Falls.
That's right.